Okay. Um, weak move, Dokkan. Weak move, but you got us quite a bit from your wording in this whole letter that you have right here addressing your pretty much mess up. Actually, not even really addressing your mess up. You're pretty much just like going in and being like, yeah, the data miners got a hold of something, not saying like, oh yeah, we accidentally put something in or anything. Like you immediately went into like it's everyone else's fault on this one, and when that happens, as a content creator, I immediately know red flag, red flag, red flag, aka copyright strikes probably begin sent down to a lot of channels that still do have up the teasers for part 2 of the 10-year anniversary. The reason why I'm saying this is because I've already deleted all my posts, and I've also deleted the video as well too. That's why it's not there anymore. It wasn't taken down. I literally seen this and was like, yeah, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. You're going to go ahead and probably either make someone an example, or you're going to go ahead and get strict with it and legitly copyright strike. Because I mean, literally just like looking at it, and you can see that they say clearly against terms of use to be leaked through various SNS services. Immediately, as soon as I read that part out of it, I was like, yeah, I got to go back and delete all this stuff, especially on the YouTube channel, because the last thing I want is to legitly be copyright struck before, which takes away. I think it used to take away action. I don't know if it currently does now, but when I did get copyright struck by Dokkan a long, long, long time ago on a video, literally it took away the function for me to live stream, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to ever go through that again. So I've been trying my best to sort of avoid a lot of things, but yeah, to be fair, this seems more like a lash. Like I feel sorry because yeah, you watched the live stream, you can see that they were extremely ecstatic about the 10-year anniversary, and like I said, they were cooking with the 10-year anniversary. But at the same time, more leaks are still coming out. Like I literally seen like another set of leaks as soon as I went in on X. Like as soon as I went in on X, there was more leaks there. I'm not going to talk about them, not in this video, because we're not addressing that part of this one. That's another boo boo. But we're talking about the first boo boo that they made, which was legitly letting us see what one of the actual part 2 LRs was. And like I said, I made my post. I don't know if other people are, but I'm pretty sure some people might be retracting them back. Some people might still go ahead and put the video, publish it, and keep it up or so. Like I said, I hope nothing really happens on that one. But usually, like when I see the whole, clearly against terms of services and stuff like that in any sort of company's letters and stuff like that, I immediately think, yeah, they're going to probably try to clean this up as much as possible to sort of save face for, or at least keep it contained and not spread as much. Basically, they're doing collateral damage, like cleanup right now. That's basically what's going on, and they're trying to get all that in one little spot. That way, everyone else doesn't actually get to see what's going on. Because that video that I posted was clearly was on its way to be making some numbers, and I was like, I wrestled with it for a second, but I was like, it ain't worth the copyright strike. It really ain't worth it for them to really do it, and I know they'll do it. So I'm like, nah, on out. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say besides it's legitly a weak move. Y'all could have really handled this a whole lot better than what you really are, and it shows that in my, at least to me, it shows that we're still dealing with the same old Dokkan Battle Company, and we're just playing with a new shiny toy, but we're still really dealing with the same people here, because that's like more of like a we will do something instead of we might do something, or at least being like, hey, we messed up, like we effed up, like it wasn't supposed to be there. Because clearly even other people on X were talking about how like they knew data miners were going to find it. Like you knew they were going to find it, like, and you didn't take it out. So I feel like this is just them being like, oh, either being lazy at that point and really truly thinking nobody was gonna see that, or they wanted it to happen. This is more publicity for the 10-year, and it's keep going, because you can see down here that this message is getting a lot of traction. But yeah, man, it's pretty wild to actually see that and be like, yeah, 10 years, this is great, and then get hit with that because for something you did right. It'd be like if I did something wrong and then blamed y'all. Like it would be like, Somebody watching this right now eating a hamburger would be like, me? What did I do? Like, it's basically like all of us. We're looking at it like, you knew we were gonna find it. It was right there. Like we have data downloads literally all the time. We're like two, 3 times a month. Like we have data downloads 2, 3 times a month, and you see this stuff get tweeted out all the time. Like they even subtweet you. It's like how do you not know they gonna find this? Like get out of here, bro. The more I'm like looking at this, the more angry I'm getting for myself for deleting it. I should have kept it up. I should have kept the video up. I really should have, because the more I'm seeing this, the more I'm getting upset, because I'm like, it really is reading like we're blaming everyone else for telling our business when you didn't have to put that in. You didn't have to data that in at all. I don't know, but like I said, for if I just have to give some advice for anyone that's still going to try to upload all of the leaks and stuff like, and even the ones that just got leaked and stuff like that, it ain't worth it, because if they do hit you with a copyright strike and it takes away an action, it's not going to be worth it for the 10-year anniversary. It's really truly not, as a content creator standpoint, and just also a person that loves playing the game. It's just not really going to be worth it, because it's going to sully you a little bit more. You're going to get soured on Dokkan because you're going to be upset that you got copyright struck or whatever. Like it ain't really worth it. And they will do copyright takedowns, as again, I'm living proof of it. I can tell you that they will do it. They will get your ass. They will. But other than that, let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about this. And I personally feel like they handled this pretty wrong. I mean, I get them being extremely ecstatic about it, but at the same time, you can't just be like, oh, this is us being extremely ecstatic about Dokkan, and we forgot to put something, like we put something in that wasn't supposed to be in, so we're blaming everybody else for sharing it. Like, you can't really do that. You should have just came in and owned up and be like, damn, like we kind of messed up a little bit on this one. Like we dated this in, LOL. It's kind of funny. Like you got a sneak peek, but you still got to wait for everything else and stuff like that. And we'll be, a little bit tighter on our data downloads or something, like something funny or something like that. And like, I think more of the community probably would have like laughed and like patted him on the back and be like, next time, buddy, we'll get you again. You'll mess up again and we'll be here. But yeah, to sort of put the fear in it, because that's definitely what they're doing with the clearly against the terms of use. When you hear that, that's when it's like, okay, so you might take action. Like, you might take action. We don't need that. We don't need that. But let me know in the comment section below how you feel. Other than that, have an awesome day /night. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.